readings for tonight. And your names will be in the list, in the description, in the exact order as I received your submission. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So, before we do get into the reading, make sure that your name is on the list if you pay for a mini love read. Um, there's different types of submissions. So if you purchase the 1111, that is the mini version of the mini love. Well, they're all mini versions of my love readings, but the 1111 is just only tapping into how the person you have in mind feels about you and the connection and what's the advice. The extended version of this, the 2222 price is getting into the spread like how we used to with 1111s. Because it's so much energy to put into that, I had to raise the price, you know what I mean? Because, my energy is being overly extended, and I felt like it was only right for me to put what I feel like was reasonable at the same time as. So let's go ahead and start the reading. Greetings. Greetings, Minah. So let's go ahead and start. We have Monica on the list, and I pray that this reading gives us divine peace and divine clarity for those who are meant to receive the message from the reading tonight, or who purchased the reading first and foremost, and that all parties involved are divinely covered, divinely protected. I ask for divine peace to come through me. May anything that's going on with me personally, around me, inside of me, not pour over and spill into the reading spirit. We consecrate the energies in the cards as well, and that your light be filled within the cards or within the energy tonight, within me. May only your messages come forth, and I block and bind up any false prophetic insights and guidances and messages. If it is not of the truth, what is supposed to come through, we bind it and we block it. Block any demonic interferences, any outside forces and interference and distractions throughout this message. Anything that does come up that we need to take heed to, give us the discernment on how to handle it and how to deal with it. Amen and Ashe. So first person is Monica. All right, Monica. So let's see. How's your person currently feeling about you? So I want to use the tarot. I'm going to use my how do they feel oracles, and then I'm going to clarify with the tarot. How does Monica's person in question, how does her person feel about her? How does Monica's 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 person feel about her? I feel without a doubt you are my one. Okay, it came out in reverse, so this person might have the impression that you could be the one, but I feel like they have some hidden doubts. Greetings, Najia. How are you? Greetings. All right. It's almost like the cards don't want to come out. Some of these cards are in reverse. I feel you leaving me, please don't go. So this person feels like you are their one and they want to hold on to you. I don't feel necessarily that you're leaving or you're slipping away. So this person has some doubts surrounding, they feel the inkling that you are it, but I feel like they're questioning it. Whoa, don't try to come up the table, the Tower. So this person could have got a revelation as it seemed like you were pulling your energy away from this person or this connection with the Queen of Wands, taking your power back, taking your control back. This person could have got that revelation that you could be it. Greetings, Michelle. And stop. The Magician, which is the alchemist in this deck. So they might be trying to pull some things together, pull some strings, trying to make something happen so that you don't slip away, because they might be threatened and feeling like they could potentially lose you if they don't shift things, if they don't change things, because the Tower is a much needed shift and change. That's what I get from this. So their feelings about you is very powerful and very strong. I feel like you have a very powerful presence in this person's life, or you have a lot of power over them, and I don't feel like it's I'm trying to see how this looks on my other camera. You probably just heard me just then. I don't feel like it's necessarily that you have power over them like in a manipulative way. I feel like it's a strong energy of, it's like a lot of power to change and shift things. And I feel like this person's feel, because of that, this person feels like you could be the one. It's like you do bring a lot of positive energy into their life. So they are taking note of this, but this person got some type of revelation surrounding the potential of you being that. When I feel like you took your energy, your power, you stood in your power, your energy, and almost in a way where this person was afraid to lose you. Yeah, they're trying to figure out. It's like this person may try to play it by the book, what do men typically do in this situation? How would, how would you handle this? Like this person might be trying to do it in that way, but I feel like this person is being guided to shift things or do things differently, and this is what shook them up. You do have this person's heart. I feel like you are the queen of their heart with this all of this green energy, the solar plexus. Greetings. With all of this solar plexus energy and this heart chakra energy, you definitely have this person's heart. It's a positive energy that you bring, a healing energy at that. So something might have needed to happen between the two of you in order for this person to appreciate you, and also for you to appreciate yourself, perhaps. To stand in your truth, to stand in your power of who you are as well. So let's see, what's your advice with this information? What is your spiritual team advising you that you do? Spirit says yes. Maybe you had a specific question about something. I'm going to pull another card. Few years. This might be asking, is this person my one that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with or something? That could be the question, actually. Or are we going to be together long term or years from now? That could be your question. It's kind of like they're confirming something for you rather than giving you advice. So, all right. So that was your reading. So yeah, just as a heads up again, you guys, there's a difference between the 1111 price. The 1111 now is just how do they feel and what's your advice. The 222 or the 2222 price is the full spread that that we normally did in the past. Okay, just so y'all know, there's a difference. All right, much love, Monica. I appreciate you. I hope this gave you some peace, some clarity, some confirmation. So much love to you. Take care. Be blessed. Be safe. Peace. Okay. Gia, you had a specific question for yours, so I'm just going to tap into that and see what Spirit has to say. Your question was in regards to, will you be meeting your divine masculine this year? Will you be meeting your divine masculine this year? Holy Spirit, what do you see in the foreseeable future as far as her meeting her divine masculine, her divine counterpart in a physical body? Ooh, okay, the cards are just trying to fly. The Prince of Swords flew out, but it was like, I don't know which way he was trying to turn. If he was trying to come out upright or reverse. But the Prince of Swords is the Knight of Swords. I'm going to put him to the side. The Ace of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. One more. The King of Cups. Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and the Four of Pentacles is at the top of the deck. I'm going to say... Spirit wants me to talk about the energy surrounding this. So that Prince of Swords could be like an energy that's lingering. You haven't fully closed the energy out with someone else because it was like, I don't know if I'm going to stay or if I'm going to go. Greetings. I don't know if I'm going to stay or if I'm going to go, or if this could be your energy in regards to a person, whether you're going to keep their energy around or let them go completely so that you can attract someone that is emotionally mature, emotionally available to you. The Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles is something that you're going to gain that you've been working towards or patiently waiting. So it's kind of like, in essence, it sounds like Spirit is saying to release and let go of someone from your past. It could be an energy of a specific person or an archetype of different types of partnerships before this energy can come in, because I feel like the King of Cups is the divine masculine energy. And I'm not getting specifically that they have to be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Like, they don't have to be a water sign, but this is someone that is emotionally available, emotionally mature, someone that is a dedicated, devoted lover, someone that's trustworthy, faithful. I feel like this is a commitment type person versus maybe a sporadic energy over here that Spirit's encouraging you to release and let go of. This could even be energy within yourself as well, I feel like. But Spirit's saying that it is someone meant for you. There is a divine masculine that is meant for you, but they're saying that it could happen this year. Like, I feel like it's a yes, but it's almost like it comes with a but. Like, this has to go, because it was like he flew out of the deck, and I don't know if he was upright or reversed. So it's like there's some fickle energy surrounding that. And I feel like this is a past energy or an archetype of people in your past that you have to release and let go of. And again, if it resonates as well, where it's something within you that's not fully committable or ready to commit, or there's still some, imbalances within you, not fully sturdy because you have these pentacles here, then it has to go before this person can come in. Let me pull an advice card just to further clarify this. Okay. So you have the bad vibes card, protect your energy. So it could be like Spirit is wanting you to protect your energy from past relationships or connections. Do not be distracted by those things. Once you put it to the side, you release it, set it, and leave it alone. Don't allow it back into your space again. I feel like Spirit's really, really urging you to let go of past connections, past energy, and protect yourself, because I feel like once your energy is light and it's free from those attachments, it's always going to sniff back around again, but you have to use your discernment as to why it's coming back, and guard yourself. Don't allow it to reattach. Don't allow it to try to replay itself. Whether it come in the form of the person physically coming back into your life, or old memories, or just something trying to draw you backwards. Okay? Once you release and letting go, trust that it's done. It is what it is. If it's for your highest good, if you're being led to truly let that energy or that person go, trust that it's done. Don't fall back into it. Okay? All right. That is your reading. Much love to you. Take care. Be blessed. Be safe. I send you love, and I'm going to move on now to Miss Minah. Okay. So we're going to tap into the connection, with this person's intentions are, where the connection is, and also what this person wants to say, what you can potentially expect, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. What is it that you want her to know at this time in regards to her connection in question? What's the energy surrounding this connection? Person's intentions. Four of Cups. The devil, the devil and the King of Wands. First thing that I picked up was that this person might want to let go of something with their ego, or something that they perceive holds their ego in it. Could be holding them back, holding the both of you back. It's like something with their ego and their pride is involved with this. It's almost like this person in the past was aware of the fact that they might have been refusing something good. And I feel like it's because they were caught up in their own pessimism, caught up in maybe things that did not work out in their past. So they were kind of acting a little bit toxic, a little manipulative in some type of way. With the King of Wands, pridefulness. Let's see. Prince of Cups. Yeah, this is like wanting to come in more gentle, more open, more receptive, not so harsh in energy or heavy in energy. Yeah, Six of Swords. Wanting to clear things up, wanting to move things in a more calmer state between the two of you. Bring some type of peace and harmony, because I feel like this person may have taken certain parts of the connection for granted, especially like the emotional aspect of it, what you were giving to them emotionally. This person blocked themselves from receiving it, but I don't feel like they were fully ready to. I feel like now their intentions are to be more receptive and more open. They might even want to apologize to you, some type of gesture to bring things into a more positive state, or in a more harmonious state, and to clear the air from what was. Because it seemed like the Six of Swords was like something heavy in the past, or not a lot of clarity was had in the past in some type of way. This person was being extremely prideful or manipulative, to not allow their emotions to show, or not allow themselves to really. It's almost like they didn't want to be subject to being vulnerable. In short, being like somehow taken advantage of, maybe, or I'm trying to explain this energy that I'm feeling. It's like I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to be too vulnerable. I don't want to be too open because I don't want to get hurt. So they were trying to block the progress in some type of way, or not so much they were trying to. I feel like just being in the ego. Anytime you're in the devil card energy, and both of you guys could have been a slave to being in your lower self, as far as like you might have been looking at this as rejection, like this person doesn't care about me, they don't love me, or this person's never going to do right, blah blah, like looking at it from the lower self, because this person is operating in their lower self. So it's kind of like you guys are mirroring each other, and this person, by being in that energy, was self-sabotaging the movement of this connection. Now it's like humble moment with the Knight of Cups to move things in a calmer place. So I feel like that's their intentions. Let's see, how do they feel? Oops. Okay. Clear the stack from any previous energies. What does this person feel? What is this person feeling towards Minah at this time? What is this person currently feeling towards her, about her? Okay. Yeah, so they feel stuck in a situation they know doesn't serve them. I feel like that's the ego aspect of them. They're stuck in that, or they feel stuck. I feel something for someone else. I feel like this represents something in their past. I'm going to clarify that card. But going back to the Four of Cups energy with all these three cups, this is like past energies, things that did not work out. I feel like this person's still stuck in that. What happened to them in the past? I feel like you could hurt me more than anyone was in reverse. So this person might be trying to protect themselves from being hurt. I feel an intense urge to run, but my heart says stay. Yeah, running. I feel you surround me in my sleep. I feel bad for my choices and behaviors. So this person has not apologized to you about it. This person could have been denying the fact there or taking accountability. This person may have not been taking accountability for the blockages in the connection. This card was in reverse. I feel overwhelmingly turned on by you was in reverse. So this person could be or could have been withholding sex from you, not having sex, or stopping the flow of like maybe the passion and all of that as a means to control things. I feel like this person tries to control things. Why did that I feel something for someone else card come out? Spirit, can you please clarify this card? Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. This person has not fully moved on from a past commitment that they were in. So this is like a stagnant energy. Clarify this. The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like they have to change their perception of how things went for them in the past. I feel like Spirit's giving them the opportunity to do things over and to change the way that they go about love and not see it as black and white or see it only as, oh, this happened in the past or because of this person and that person that it's always going to be like that. This person has to shift the way that they see things, because I feel like there was someone that was very significant to them. Could have been a Taurus with the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Some type of connection where they had what they felt was stability or something, or that might have been like their first relationship or something that they felt like was supposed to be stable or traditional type of connection. And I feel like it didn't happen or did not manifest the way that they thought it should have, or it was something that just kind of fucked their world up, turned their life upside down. But it's clouding their judgment when it comes to love and knowing what's real and knowing what's, it's like this person doesn't know how to discern the difference, but I feel like they see the error somehow in the way that they were treating you. And I feel like this person wants to backtrack now, if that makes sense. Let me see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say? Okay, cards is just flying out. All right. Yeah, so no one else compares to you. They only want you if they allow themselves to fully give to you. So they may worry that you don't trust them anymore. So they're asking, do you trust me? And they didn't expect you to have an impact. So you might have kind of triggered some things that they've experienced in the past. Maybe you remind them of this person in some way. Like certain things might be mirroring past experiences. And I feel like this person got a little shook and they tried to stop the movement of this connection some way, or from its progression, like kind of halted a little bit because they don't want to experience the same things. What's her advice? Yeah. So this is all about, I feel like your biggest thing or what Spirit's trying to show you through this connection, because like both of you guys can easily trigger each other and it can put you in a place of being in the devil energy to where you're not clear, you're not receiving divine clarity. I feel like what Spirit is saying to you is that regardless of what it seems or how this person's acting towards you, you cannot give up your peace for anything or anyone. Like when you are in a divinity, when you're in your higher self, it's like, yeah, you see the things that are, it's like you see the weapons that are formed, right? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So if you're in your divinity, anything that's being shot at you or anything that's triggering to you, you see it for what it is. And yeah, it's, as a human, we get in our feelings and all of that, and we get triggered, feel the emotions, feel through it and all of that. But your power is not to be given. Your peace is not to be given to that energy. See it for what it is, if that makes sense. So What can you potentially expect moving forward in the near coming future, foreseeable future, Holy Spirit? Time for healing. So you guys both have to heal through this, and it could be that Spirit will allow you both to heal through this together. However you guys are led to um, heal through it. But yeah, like this is really coming up. Like something had to come up for you guys. I feel like for both of you, both ends. I do feel like this person is going to try to not smooth things over like in a manipulative way, but I feel like they're going to try to trying to bring the harmony back in. Like they're going to do what they can in the best of their ability to do that. So, be open, be compassionate. If it feels like it's inauthentic, call them out on it. But I feel like this person is genuine, or they're trying through some type of gesture to bring clarity and bring peace between the two of you, I feel like. Okay. All right. Hopefully that was helpful. I hope it was. Okay. And I send you love. Thank you for being patient with me. Yamina, I'm trying to like get all of my readings out, all of my jewelry and stuff out, taking it at a time, trying to do these readings and, try to give you guys generals and pick a cards every now and then when I can. So just flowing through this energy, trying to pace myself. You're welcome. So yeah, let's get to who we have. Katrina. Let's see. Let's see what Katrina has going on. Katrina's connection. Let's see. Intentions. Anything that you feel like she needs to know in regards to the connection that she has. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. 5 of Wands and the Star. All right. You can't really see the star. She in her own little cut. Okay. I think I fixed it. Okay. This card kind of reminds me of the Starman Tarot a little bit. Okay. There's someone, if there's like a specific person that you're asking about, it feels like this person is trying to figure out how to get to you. Someone in the situation is learning how to balance their emotions so that they can get to that place that they need to be to confront something to get to you. It's like they're preparing themselves for some type of battle. If it could, let's say, it could be an argument or some type of discrepancy or something. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with you, because you're in a place of actually like in a place of peace, or just like doing your own thing. This person could have their own stuff going on in the background. If this is a specific person that you're asking about, or there's someone around you that is interested in you, like I feel like this is a masculine energy. They're trying to figure out how to get to you in some type of way, or meet you where you're at energetically. Like they're really doing the work to do that. So this person has some things in their mundane world, like their physical world or whatever, that they're trying to bring balance and stability in. And I feel like they're waiting as a result of some opportunities or some things to happen to get to where they want to be. But they feel like it's going to be a challenge. It's not easy. So they're kind of expecting some type of bump in a road or something like that in order to get in alignment with you, which is something that they fulfill, or they feel would be fulfilling to them, some type of wish fulfillment at the end. This person is like looking at you as someone that brings them peace, or would bring them peace. You have the ability to make something happen, some type of beautiful energy come into fruition. But they feel a little bit challenged with this. Their back might be turned to you, or you might feel like this person's not focused on you. But I really feel like when they're doing this, when you feel like this person's back is turned towards you or they're not focused, it's really because this person's waiting for some type of opportunities to come forward. This person's manifesting, but it's like they're trying to balance their emotions. This person might be good with like handling things on a practical level, making sure their finances is good. They're responsible in that way and making things happen for themselves, maybe generate money and stuff like that. But when it comes to their emotions, they're learning to master that, if that makes sense. Um, let's see. How is this person? Okay, some of these cards are in reverse. I'm gonna have to fix this deck, but there's no mistakes. So this card in reverse is that I feel like we have an unspoken connection that defines comprehension. So this person feels underneath the surface that there's some type of intense or strange connection. Not strange in a weird way, but you have the star, which is Aquarius energy, which can also represent some type of energy that's eccentric, that's different, not something that you can grasp or put your finger on. So there's something about you. I feel like we're bad for each other. So this was in reverse. So this person does not feel like, they feel like you're worth the fight, or you're worth building with. So even if it is some challenges, or you feel like there's something about you, like I said with the star, you might feel like it's something awkward about you, or you're quirky, or you're too quirky. This person doesn't look at that as something that will steer them away. This person feels like there's something higher, something greater that's bringing you two together. Going back to the star card, that alignment. Feel like maybe I'm delusional about all of this. So at times they feel like maybe they're too in the clouds about this. The star, when asking about a person and how they feel about you, if you come out as the star, I kind of feel like that's an energy where you're highly idealized, where you're kind of like a fantasy or a dream to someone. They might put you up on a pedestal a little bit. That's kind of what I get with that. Star and the Empress kind of give me those impressions, but the fantasy like aspect more so comes from the star. So this person kind of idealizes you and fantasizes about something with you. It's like a sense of perfection a little bit. So I don't know how comfortable you feel about that, but that's what I get from this. So they might feel like, well, maybe I'm just delusional, maybe I'm not good enough. Like this person deals with a lot of different emotions. This card is in reverse. I feel an intense urge to run, but my heart says stay. So this person's not running from you. Like their heart is, I feel like their heart and their mind is made up. They don't want to run. The intensity is like they kind of welcome it. They kind of like it a little bit, if that makes sense. This person's up for the challenge with the Five of Wands. They just prepare that it might not be easy, but whatever it is that it is to get to you, but they're willing to do it. Let's see what they want to tell you, whoever this person is in question. What does this person want to tell you? Okay, so they don't want you. One thing is for sure, like this person could be extremely masculine, or they feel like they need to take the lead on things and direct things. So they don't want you to be someone that needs to control things. Um, they do want to be with you. So there's something that this person's doing. Like I said, there was a reason why I said like this person, they appear to have turned their back towards you, or they're something. It doesn't feel like they're fully available, but I feel like again, it's not that they don't want to be with you. This person's waiting for something to come in, but they feel like it's favorable to the situation, or they're preparing themselves to like overcome something in order to get to you. So this card is in reverse. So this person could see you as marriage material. So this card to me, I don't know why I channeled this. I don't know why, but It says, if marriage was still sacred, I would gladly still marry you. So when I get this card, to me, it feels like someone that's kind of jaded by marriage, that doesn't see marriage as sacred anymore. But this person, again, like, there's nothing that's going to deter this person. If they really want this and they really want to be with you, they're going to really make it happen from this. And this seems like a determined energy. So let's see, what can you expect in the foreseeable near coming future out of this situation or this connection? I don't know why this wanted to come out, but I don't really feel it. It's like there's some hesitance. Um, excuse me, you and your loved ones are safe. If that resonates with you. Let's see. Okay, don't let your pride get in the way. So both of you might need to be mindful of not allowing your pride and your egos with the Five of Wands to get in between whatever this is that you guys are trying to manifest. So pride doesn't always have to be being, controlling or demanding, or, you know what I mean? It can also be being afraid to express yourself or dimming your lights, to make someone feel comfortable or whatever it might be. Do not allow anything that the shadow energies, whatever it is that you both are wrestling with within yourselves, do not allow that on your end, at least, because you can't control this person, but on your end, to block the flow of things within this connection. Because I feel like this person, for whatever reason, they feel like there's some type of challenge in the way that they're like kind of preparing themselves to face in order to get to you or get to this goal with you that they see. So whoa, okay, hold on now, hold on. Okay, meditation, find peace within this light. I'm sorry, I keep shaking it. So find peace within yourself right now. I feel like spirit is wanting you to maintain this energy, or at least this is the energy that you're putting out, is that you're in your own world, you're at peace, you're doing your own thing, clearing, healing, and releasing, aligning with what is best for you. Like spirit wants you to get to that place where you're at peace no matter what it looks like outside of self. And because this, I don't know, I think this is supposed to be SZA. She's taking a mirror selfie, it looks like. So be very focused on you. Like anything that reflects itself back to you is something that is inside of you. So spirit is saying, like, maintain peace or obtain peace within yourself. Like take your time with this, but maintain peace with inside of yourself, because it is going to reflect back to you in your situation. So maybe meditate more as well. Don't look too much outside of the situation in order to gain validation. And sometimes that's not always easy, because it's kind of like the ego will try to convince you, well, that's being delusional. It's not saying don't take into account of what's going on, but don't allow that to be the only thing that you see. And when you see something, um, try to understand it on a divine level. Like, what is this, and what is it showing me, and what is it teaching me? Don't dwell too much in that space. So be very careful. It's not saying to be delusional or just ignore everything, but you know what I mean, hopefully. Okay. All right. Much love. Blessings to you too. Thank you, Katrina. Be safe. Be blessed. Talk to you soon. Okay. So, Miss Chanel. Miss Chanel. So, um, if you weren't here at the start of the live where I explained that the 1111s are going to be more of a smaller spread as comparison to the 222 spread, which is what the 1111 ones used to be back in the day, like the full spread. So the mini love, the 1111s are going to be how do they feel about you in the connection, and what's your advice based off of that, okay? Just as a heads up, so we're clear. So let's tap into your situation, Chanel's situation, and how does her person feel? about her. And the connection. How does Chanel's person currently feel about her and the connection? What is this person? This card. Okay. I feel you're trying to control me. If I feel led to keep that in reverse. I feel aligned with myself and my path. I feel something for someone else. This is weird. I feel like this is coming from their perspective about how you feel towards them. So I'm going to read it as such. They might be feeling like your energy towards them is that they're trying to control you and that you're doing your own thing. You're interested in your own path, and maybe that you might be interested in someone else or open to other energies. And this might also play as a mirror, because it was kind of weird when I pulled it out. It didn't almost make, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel like it was completely direct towards you, if that makes sense. It was almost like it was being reflected back towards the other person. So it might be that you guys share the same feelings, like where you perceive that maybe the other person feels like you're trying to be controlled, or greetings, or that you're doing good on your own path, you feel aligned, and that you feel something for maybe feel something for someone else or something like that. It's like it's being reflected and mirrored back towards the other person. So I'm going to clarify this with the tarot. How does this person feel about Chanel and their connection? This person in question, how does this person feel about and towards Chanel and their connection? 5 or 8 of Cups. Yeah. Ten of Cups. It's like a feeling of moving on. If it's not like moving on without each other, it's like a fear, death. Yeah. It's like this fear or this feeling like maybe the person feels like you moved on, or that you will move on and you'll be happier with someone else. That's the energy that I get from this. And for some reason, I feel like that's something that you feel too, or you might fear that. It's like it's coming up. It's like a weird energy. I hope I'm explaining this right. It feels like it's being reflected back towards the other person. And then, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. But the Eight of Cups is definitely a card of like um, emotionally turning away from things, walking away, seeking your own happiness, your own joy. And then you have the Death card and you have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is like finding that happiness and that stability within another person as well. And the Death is the ending. So for some reason, I feel like this person feels that way, maybe. Let me see. The Ace of Cups, the Empress, and Six of Wands. It's like this person feels like you deserve so much with the Ace of Cups, the Empress, that you are deserving and capable of a lot, that you deserve wish fulfillment, you deserve success. Like, this is how this person is seeing you right now. My chest feels really heavy. Hmm. If it's not that this is a connection that you guys are not in contact or you're not together, it definitely could be like this person fears an ending happening in this connection and you finding someone better and doing better, but they at the same time they would want that for you, if that makes sense. Like, they would want you to be happy and to be successful and to be loved and all of that, but it's a fear at the same time. And if it be that same thing, if it be that you guys are not talking or you're not together, this is still something that they fear, but at the same time they would want you to be happy and successful and in love. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, because this made my chest, it's a little heavy-hearted feeling in my chest. Okay, so see what's Chanel's. Chanel's advice, Spirit. Chanel's advice. Chanel's advice. Heat. Feed or ignite your passions. I was about to say feed. I don't know why I said that. Ignite your passions. So this could be sacral chakra energy, root, sacral, and solar plexus energy, the lower chakras. Like that might need some tending to, some balance, some attention to, some love sent to those areas. By focusing on what brings you passion, like I feel like there's some type of block with the manifestation. Yeah, look, the bottom of the deck, move your body. I seen a post on Instagram that posted that it's a Nina Sky. I don't know if y'all remember that song. Move your body, girl, makes the fellas go. The way you, so whatever. I'm not gonna do all that. But yeah, it was a song that came out like in the early 2000s. It was like a little back when the reggaeton era was really popping. You have You Deserve Love with the sweetheart at the top of the deck. So it might be some type of feeling that you have that you're not cherished or you're not loved, and it could be triggered by this connection and what it looks like or how this person may have treated you or how you feel like they feel about you in some way. And I feel like this is triggering you to really tap into your essence of you are deserving of love. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? And that's how this person sees you. Like, who wouldn't want to love you or be there for you? um Even if they feel like they're incapable of doing that, or they feel like they're not good enough, or they fear that they're going to lose you, they know that you're deserving of something good. Spirit wants you to work on your lower chakras by, exercising or dancing or something, maybe even sensual dance. But it's like they want you to ignite your passions, and it's kind of like live again. There's something with living again. Okay. So that is what I see as far as that goes, and I really hope that that resonates with you, that sparks some um, hope, some hope and some love to you. Okay, so or some clarity, you know. All right, let's see. Um, Nadi. Rolled up in the club, looking back. This song is gonna be in my head now. Thank you. Yeah, music is healing and moving the body. Like it really is. Like I remember, I need to do this more because I've gained some. I'm a little thicker than usual. Um, Not thicker than usual, but than what I'm used to at least. When I used to dance like in the mirror and stuff, it really like it does help your energy levels. It really does help you feel good, and it's healing at the same time. So okay. Nadi, let's tap into your connection. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is it that Nadi needs to know about her connection? Okay, the cards are just like kicking themselves out. Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yes, like turn on some music, You know, you can either be a celebrity or you can be a stripper. One or the other. And it's all good. Whatever type of music you want to put on. So you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm going to have to clarify this because I feel like it's connected to the King of Cups, Spirit. The Three of Cups. I feel like this person wants to give to you in a way. Maybe this person was holding back. The Devil. The Hierophant. Yeah, in some way this person was not being honorable to your connection. The Three of Cups, the Devil, and the Hierophant, it could be like something with commitment issues. Whether it be that this person, I don't feel like this person cheated on you. If I pull the Seven of Swords, okay, no. We got the Six of Swords, no Seven of Swords. Yeah, so it's something this person wants to move past. Some type of issue within themselves. Like the Nine of Cups to me can be a little bit of a narcissistic type of energy, with the King of Cups like emotionally unavailable and kind of selfish with their emotions, selfish with their time, selfish with their energy. But when I saw this, it's like this person wants to be able to fill your cup up with the Three of Cups. Something with this person and commitment, like the way that they go about things is not might not be as structured maybe as what people are used to, or maybe even what you're into or what you prefer. It might be like this person, how they go about love is kind of unorthodox, or like it's something about their approach with love. The Nine of Pentacles, though, they see you as someone that is well to do, well off in your own energy. But at the same time, it's like I would like to give you more, because they feel like you're full in other areas, but maybe not full emotionally. Not so much without them, but it's like they would like to be an extension of that with the Three of Cups, if that makes sense. This person definitely wants to like push things along, because maybe this person isn't the easiest person to deal with, or right now, like this person's not the easiest to deal with at times, and they can really either bring out the good and the worst in you. Like I feel like both of you guys extremely you guys trigger each other extremely. That's what I get from this. So I'm going to pull on how this person really feels. This person could have had some issues with being fully committed, or how they saw commitment, love and commitment. Something about it was a little bit off. Okay, let me see. How does this person feel? Feel an intense urge to run, but my heart says stay. This was in reverse, so it could have been an issue in the past where the connection was too intense that they tried to detach from it. But there's a shift in their energy. It's like maybe they were in the devil energy of being kind of toxic or manipulative